guys, as I said in my last video, the haul video, I was going to show you a quick run through of what is in this 4x4 album kit by We Are Memory Keepers, which is their Instagram photos kit. As I said in the other one, you can see this is a little bit damaged on the box outside, and that is because every single TKMaxx I went into, all 3 of them in my area, had them, but they were all damaged like this, and this was probably actually the least damaged. And I managed to get a little bit of money off, but to be honest, if I was buying it for a present, I wouldn't have been impressed. So I'm just going to take that off. That's just a plastic lid in there. If that was, you know, a nice lid, then you'd probably be able to keep some nice things in this box, but unfortunately, I won't be able to. So inside, you've got a little, what is this, plastic, like, cover sheet that just keeps everything in place. One of the ones that I saw in TKMaxx, this had come off, and someone had clearly gone in and done that with the stamps in the corner, because the stamps were well out of like order and they had no lids, and it was just a complete mess, to be honest. So, which is a shame, because I think these are really smart little kits, and they'd be lovely for someone who you wanted to get a birthday gift for. You knew they liked Instagram, you knew they liked recording things, but didn't necessarily need the hassle of project life, so to speak. So please do excuse me if I'm coughing as well. So this is the kit, the Instagram little book that came with it. Gone on Northern. So you can see it's basically like a Project Life book, just a ring binder. And then you've got in here the leaflets, the inserts already inserted. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, sorry, of the little 4x4 ones. Which I can't quite figure out at the moment how you get the photos in. Oh, okay, they slip in at the side, or this side. And then you've got a few of these. I'll comment below how many you've got, because, you know, you don't want to hear me counting them all. So, I'm not really sure what these are going to be useful for, because all my Instagram photos are pretty much already printed out, and I wouldn't make them that small anyway. So we'll see what I can do with them. I will do when I've completed this, because I am planning to finish this fairly quickly, because I've got most of my Instagram photos printed out already. I'll do a flick through and you can see what I've done with it. And then you've got these stacks of paper. Now, let's go to these ones up here first. So these are obviously for the 4x4 sheets. And I'll just do that and do that. Now these ones aren't too bad, but as you can see, they're not straight. They have been bent. Now, I don't know if that is where they've been bent in transit, or because, you know, TKMaxx buys knockoffs of pretty much everything. But, you know, they're slightly bent. So again, if you were buying this as a present, it's not great. So you've got this one. This, I Love Us. Should probably never use. Photo, Smile. Like 4 of them. Seems a bit of overkill, but there we go. We then got 4 of the Good Stuff and Blessed Beyond Measure. Okay. And then we've got, these are quite cute though, because you could put some like backing paper behind them and make a little feature of them. There's a little cutout die cut arrow and a stripy one. So that'd be quite cute. Again, 4 of them, and then you've got 4 of these photograph ones. Quite nice, you recognising a trend here. And you've got 4 of these, I Love Us and this. Then over here in this one, again, not straight and actually bent more than the other ones were, but there we go. That's fine, no one's going to notice when they're in there, and to be honest, when they're in there, they're probably going to flatten out a little bit anyway. That one's a little bit damaged at the top, I think. I'm not sure if that is the effect that they were going for there, but we'll see. See on the other ones, I guess. No, definitely not the effect they were going for. So that's a fave and selfie one. Thank My Lucky Stars and A Day of Thanks. I quite like that, actually. That's quite smart. And then here you've got an ampersand cut out of a kind of dyed wood grain and what looks like a rusty background. These are cute, these are nice, aren't they? Little heart cutouts on a green background, which matches the front of your album. It's nice. And then a little star as well, and a red one on the other side. So those are the small ones there. So again, I'll comment below on how many of each you get, because obviously you don't want to spend the video watching me count. That's fine. And then these are the actual 4x4s. So, got one of them. Hashtag happy with a little heart. It's quite nice. Be happy, hashtag be happy. That's nice. I quite like that. So that's kind of a stag on music paper kind of theme. That's quite smart. But again, you can see they're not straight. They're not flat. So very happy, little owl. That's very cute. I do like that. But the part of me kind of thinks, hang on, what am I using these for? Am I using these for backing paper for my Instagram photos? If so, this is going to look a little bit weird. Am I using these to go in and put a title on? That's fine. But this is still going to look a little bit weird and plain. Maybe I need to do some journaling on that side. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Best day ever. Now, we've got 4 of these, so you can have 4 best days ever. And then on the background, that looks very Christmassy to me. That to me looks like a mistletoe or a Christmas tree with the red as well. Very Christmassy, I think. So maybe I'll put some of my Christmas photos in with that one. Every day is a gift. And then stars on the back. I'll probably be using the back. Not have a cynical attitude on life or anything. There we go. And then this one, I quite like this one, so I could cut out, you know, the middle of it and stick that on. And then I quite like the back as well, so shine's quite nice sentiment there. Again, so these are starting to get really bad on the curved front. There we go. So that's quite nice. That would be quite nice as a title page, I think. But then on the back again, what am I doing with that? Journaling? I guess so. Who knows? I'll have to have a look and see what other people on YouTube have done, because I've seen people on YouTube with these, but I've not actually seen anybody go through the box kit before, so that's why I thought I'd do this. Captured, that's quite nice, I like that. That's just hideous. It's just mouldy wood. And then what we've got at the back, which really intrigued me and I really like the idea of, are these frames. Now these frames, again, come in mouldy wood colour, if that's your bag, and a lovely 70s kind of verdigris kind of thing. Again, 4 of them. I love this. To be honest, some of these, oh, that's gorgeous. Really like that. So that's kind of black with like diamonds and jewels all over it. Very nice. So some of these I'll probably steal from my Smashbook, because I've been looking for some frames for a while. Oh, that says hello. I see. So that says hello, which means that is pointless. What are you going to be able to do with that? Unless you cover up the hello part, you can't do anything with that. There we go. Okay, it's fine. We'll have to get creative with that one. So this is just a plain black and white text one. And then on the back, again, we've got Christmas trees. Bit random, but there we go. This is quite cute, intriguing. So it's got a little cut out at the bottom, so you could put a little caption on here. And then just plain black on the back, which is quite nice actually. I quite like them. Shame we only get 4 of them. This little arrow on the top of the frame, yeah, that's quite nice, but you'd need something both sides. Maybe I'm missing the point of these. Maybe these aren't meant to be double-sided. But I think if they're not meant to be double-sided, why double-side them? Save money, I guess, but, you know, okay. And then the last set is these 4. And that just says Insta at the bottom. And again, the back is pointless unless you cover the text up. But okay, whatever, that's fine. Now in here as well, you also get 3 little stamps. So what I'm going to do is just grab a piece of paper. Get a nice close up on my dinner mat. And we're just going to go through the stamps. So this one says date, so you can write the date in here. And as you can see, it's a self-inking stamp. You really can't see anything on there, can you? And we're just going to... And it doesn't really work. Yeah, so the ink on these is obviously very old and dried up, which is a shame because that's quite a cute little stamp. This one, the lid just fell off, so not got great hopes for this one. This is the ampersand. So let's go. Yeah, again the ink has dried up pretty much, which is a shame. and then this one, which is the diamond, which I don't really see the point of because there's only like one diamond themed card in the pack. So, oh, I've just stamped on my tablecloth. That's good, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, so as you can see, those are the stamps. Let's just ignore that there. As you can see, they're pretty much all dried up, which is disappointing, but TKMaxx, what do you expect? You know, I paid £11 for this. It should be £12.99. I would be incredibly annoyed if I paid full price for this. To be honest, I'm a little bit annoyed that I paid £11 for it. I think the album itself and a lot of the cards are going to be useful and it's going to be nice, but the whole kind of feel of the kit is a little bit really... it feels a little bit cheaper than this. I mean, I think about £8 would be a good mark for this. And then, you know, in this condition. So if it was in good condition, I'd say maybe £10–12 is about average and a good price for it. But, you know, the cards, as you can see, they're kind of bending, which is probably TKMaxx's fault. Probably not We Are Memory Keepers. And the stamps don't work. I don't know. I'll have to come back to you on this one and let you know what I really think when I've had a chance to use it and put some of my photos in it, okay? If you've got one of these, do let me know. If you found one in your TKMaxx that was in good condition, please let me know because I don't believe it could happen. And just let me know if you like this video. I'm sorry again for the shaky camera work and the kind of slightly ineptness with it at some points. But, you know, I'd be interested to hear your comments. Subscribe if you think you want to see more videos like this or see what happens with this one. Okay, thanks, bye-bye.